Greetings to you. Um, Today's tutorial will be on this accommodation product. Yes, accommodation product. If you click this product type like this, you can see among all this, we choose this accommodation product. Though I created this product before now, then I will use explanation of the creation instead of creating it direct, because maybe let me just say I use this for something else, so and I want to use it and make tutorial. If you watch, this product is the status is draft, so after the creation I have to now submit, so there will be no need of saving as draft first before submitting. So you have to submit direct, because immediately after this I think the job is completely done. Okay, let's move on. Now I'll choose this accommodation product, and in the course of creating your product, remember I said catalog must be on, so that it will handle the display of the product on the home page where everybody can see it. Customers will see it. Now the next one, this other one say has resources and has persons. Yes, for accommodation it requires this. Remember what I thought about resources. So for accommodation it requires both. This has resources and has person. Yes. So let's keep going down. You will find out the excess of these persons and resources. You understand? You will see where the persons, the resources, where they are used and how they are used, so that you understand better. So now a normal thing, this is a product name, simple room. Is as your own personal or your own kind of business, you should know excuse me, how to name your stuff, your products, depending on what you're doing. Now our description, short description and the complete description. These images, the image of the product and then the gallery. Now we'll choose this is the booking stuff. So this is a booking stuff. So we choose hotel room. Can you say it? Let's get to brand. The brand is booking. Okay. So this is the tags: accommodation, hotel, hotel rooms. Okay, just I'm sure you are okay with this. Like you can make your own the way you want it. So this catalog mode is not necessary, because disable add to cart is not done. You can't say such. Hide price, you can't say such. So it's not needed here. Now excuse me. Now accommodation. Under this accommodation, you see minimum number of nights allowed in a booking is what? 1. That's the minimum night a person can book is 1. Then the maximum number of nights allowed in a booking is now how many? I choose 50 just for the sake of this tutorial. What I mean by what this means, just maximum number of nights someone can book at once. You know, someone can book 2 days, someone can book 3 days, someone can book 1 week, someone can book 1 month. You understand? So how many numbers of nights will your business allow someone to book? You decide it. This one now say calendar display mode. calendar always visible? Yes, calendar should be always visible. I want my calendar to be always visible. If you like, you can say display calendar on click. When a customer click your calendar, it will now show. But to me, I want my own to be always visible. Now this one say require confirmation. Yes, this require confirmation is when a customer book your service. Like a room now, a hotel room, a customer booked that hotel room. As a customer booked the hotel room, does the person require confirmation from the manager of the hotel, or is he just book and start coming to the hotel with an evidence of the bookings? To me, if you like, you can make your own that way, but I prefer confirmation. Like we that own the hotel, people that run the hotel services, the way they run it, you receive an order from a customer and you confirm that okay, you are now booked, you can now come, whether immediately or excuse me, whether immediately or depending on the time the person chooses. So but you have confirmed it. Okay, so I prefer to confirm this. Then the next one say can be cancelled. Yes, can a booking be cancelled? Like someone can book a hotel room now, maybe before the time to the person will check in, he or she will cancel it. Yes, it should be allowed. Now if it should be allowed, how long, what's in the space of time between the check-in time and the rest before the person can cancel? I choose the 1 hour here just for the sake of this tutorial. You that own your own business, you know how it will be. You just choose how you want it to be. And it says that will you be comfortable if someone is about to check in and within 1 hour you prepared everywhere, get everything ready? Within the 1 hour you hear that this service have been cancelled. You may not be okay with that, so you can choose 1 hour. You can choose anything like months, days, hours, minutes. This is your choice. Okay, so I choose hours just for the sake of this tutorial. You can choose anything you want. Now, like task, will it be taskable? Yes, it's okay like that. Then the next thing is we don't need attribute here. We don't need this length. You can do the length if you want. If you have watched other tutorial, you as I've seen where I teach about the length, so how to use it. If you want to use them here, you use. If you don't want, there's no problem. Product video, I have thought of it before. Product 360 view, the same thing. So badge, I don't need to stress on them again. Then availability, these are the one that has to do with this particular product we are creating. Availability, you now check availability. Number of rooms available in your hotel is what? I choose 50 for the sake of this tutorial. I don't have a hotel. I don't have a hotel to offer such service. So now booking can be made starting when? Bookings can be made starting 0 months in the future. You understand? Like what is the minimum, the shortest period someone can book? I choose this 0 months in the future. You can choose any other thing, but I choose this 0 months in the future. Then bookings can only be made dash months in the future. I choose 12 months. For instance, someone can book something of next year. Like today now is July 15th, I think so. Today is July 15th, 2024. So someone can book from this July 15th till next maybe June, which is 12 months from now. So you can choose from now till July, maybe June 15th. You understand? So this is how this one works. Now the rest of this what I say restrict start days. This restrict start days is the days you want to. Okay, click this bulletin to see more explanation. Restrict bookings so that they can only start on certain days of the week. Does not affect availability. Yes. So from this, no need of explaining more. So me, I wouldn't want such thing. I want bookings to be any day, anytime. So if you want to restrict your own, you can use it. If you don't want, and even if you click it, say you want to use it, you don't have to click here to select the days you want to restrict. Are you getting it? So I wouldn't want that. So let's move on. Now rules. These are rules we want. Now these rules now say what these rules just have to decide is how you run the bookings. Now this one say custom date range of months, range of weeks, range of days. I now choose just custom because any of these things, any of this range of the month can enter, range of the weeks can enter, range of days can enter. So this one will carry all of them. So that's why I choose it. Now these dates you see here, you can see 2024 0707, which is 7th July till 80th July. If you watch this, you find out that these dates have passed, and I intentionally choose it. So what this date you are choosing here doesn't matter much. What it does is simply how you decide your night. Yes, how you decide your night. That's the night of the company. For instance, now you want someone to book a hotel room today and check out tomorrow. You understand? That is one day. Check in today, check out tomorrow. So that is one day. If you watch this is just yesterday and today. That is one night. Okay, and then see this bookable. Yes, it is bookable. Priority is 1. If you want to add another rule, you can click this plus. Depending, I believe you understand your business more better than another person. Then if you have another rule you think, considering what I have taught you here now, you can now click to add more rule if you feel like. You understand? Because I just considered one night. If you would like to consider something else, you can use this. So that is over. The next thing is rates. So the rate is how you charge. There is standard room rate. Standard room rates here is 7,500. This is just for tutorial sake. This 2,500 and the display cost is 7,000. So what is payable is 7,000. Though the customer may see 7,500 cancelled, then see 7,000 to be paid, and the system will use 7,000 to calculate. Then look at this rule. This rule said range of words. Look at it. Range of certain nights. Are you getting it? Range of certain nights. So what we are working with here is nights. This was a range of months, range of weeks, range of nights during the week. So it depends on what you want, because I believe you understand your business more better. So I choose range of night and use the same date I decide to make up night check in yesterday, check out today, check in today, check out tomorrow. That is it. If you have another rule, you can still add it here. Mm. This cost, don't add this cost, because if you add this cost, therefore it will sum up with this 7,000 you are seeing here. So meaning the customer will be seeing 7,000, but when to make payment, you find out it's more than 7,000. Are you getting it? So even if you want, you maybe I will just say maybe you just can try on your own share. Remove this 7,000 here, put it here. I think maybe it can go like that. Okay, so it depends on how you want to. You know, you are the person running your business already. You know how you run it. So think well on how to fix that idea into this system. Are you getting it? So the next one is persons. So this person said now, what it means here is minimum person per booking is 1, and the maximum person per booking is what? 2. Okay, now multiply all costs by persons count. So this one will multiply, if like as we said here, maximum person per book is what? Per booking is 2. Therefore it will multiply all cost by 2 and give you the cost by 2. I hope you get it. Then this counts person as a booking. Therefore if you watch this, you say maximum of 2. If eventually they become 2 people, therefore it will count one person as one booking, count the other person as one booking. It will still give you the same price, like multiplying the cost by 2. So I wouldn't want such. Now I choose this was said enable person types. Yes, enable person types. I choose it here. I mark it. Look at the example. Said person types. Type name is what? Mail. I choose mail here. Base cost, I leave it at 0 because I have given the price the other place. I don't want to change this one. If I add this one, it will still go and sum up to the other cost I added there, and I wouldn't want such. Now you say minimum. Yes, minimum of mail is 1. And the description said, I say maximum of mail is still 1. That's what I put here. Maximum of mail is still 1. So I want 1 mail maximum for this particular product. If you can, your company, you accept more than 1 mail, fine. Per room, fine. If you can accept 2 mails, fine. You can accept 3. You that's doing it, you know how you do it, but I'm just using this to show you example. Now the another type of person is cost is still 0 here. I don't want to add cost, block cost here. You understand? I just want to use only that cost on top, which the customer will see and then will work with. You get? Now the next one said type person name. Type person name, I don't add female. Minimum number of female is 1 and the maximum number of female is 1. And you can all the rest. Are you getting it? So the next one, if you want to add more rules, just click here and say add more rules. If you just click this plus, you will add more rules. So the next one should be resources. So let's deal with these resources. This resources is just about I don't know what should I this is just a label of these resources. Let me just say important facilities. Personal facility, let's leave it. Important facility, let's leave it like that. Then resources are when you choose, say customer selected. Yes, I prefer customer to select resources he or she need instead of automatically assigning a resource to the person. So I leave it at customer select. Now choose resources. If you click here, so these are some of the available resources. These ones are active already on this product. So I want to add this dining package, which you saw me I used for the tutorial. Now I have to choose it. Okay, so I choose this dining package. Now resources, available resources. Now these are the resources available for this particular product. Resources number one, this in-room entertainment example. You can see all that is involved. Then base cost, leave this base cost and choose this block. So block cost, it will calculate automatically specifically for this particular resources. This particular resource, it will just calculate on it specifically. Then because if a customer selects any of this, that price of the product and the price of the room and the price of this service will be summed up and calculated and the customer will see it. He will be the person that will select and then gets the sum answer, so sum cost. So look at these are another resources we've added, and look at the price. You mustn't mind this thing because we have set it in the other resources side. Doesn't matter. Then dining package. Look at the dining package. We've not added price for the dining package, so let's add price for the dining package. Let's say dining package because the money the person will eat, because remember what we did in the dining package, we said morning, afternoon and night. So let's say morning will be something like, let's say 2,500. 2,500. Are you getting it? So if 2,500 is what is required, let's just move on and add this to see the outcome. Okay, so let's say block is 2,500. You now have to click submit, because like I said earlier, let's just click submit now, though we can still view it. I click submit. So it has submitted now, and then you can see published, because submit publishes the product, and you can see the status have changed to published. So let's see this product. This is how a customer will view this product. This is how a customer will view this product. This is how a customer will view this product, and this is just the room, how the room is. You understand? So the name, simple room, brand, booking, price, say from 7,000 per night. Description. Now you can see mail. In the box, minimum is 1. Then outside, 1 maximum number of mail per booking. Then female, in the box is 1, and outside 1 maximum number of female per booking. So if you change any of this, it will tell you automatically. You understand? So but let me just change these two. Let's watch. And type, you can see the resources we added. Let me check. And okay, the other one have not appeared yet. No problem. Let's just go with this one. Let's say business center access. Let's say business center access. So you can see today's is 15. This is the bookable date. From this today's 15 onwards, a bookable date. If you keep going, you'll find out the other months are still bookable. Are you getting it? Because the date is still so much ahead. If I keep pushing this, I can push it till next year, June, and you find out that it's bookable from now till next year, June. Okay, so please, or let me just get there, sure. So you see it. So you see it. So we have entered February 2025, and so it's not up to 12 months. This is March 2025. This is April 2025. This is May 2025. This is June 2025. You understand? Then July 2025. Can you see? This is the bookable portion. So for instance, now I choose something like this, 13, and remember, can you see? You now said maximum person per group is 2. So this error come from here. So let's get back and use 1. You get? So as I go back and choose 1, watch. So yes, because I look at the required this thing, I should, you just understand this grammar. I want to check in afresh. Then I start from this 13. Okay, so this price you're seeing like this now is that 7,000 there, and the price of this, which is the price of this particular one, summed up to give you this. So when we selected this particular day, which is 13th July 2025. Remember, this is just a booking for night. That means if you check in 13, you go out 14. What if I choose 15? Because it asks me to select check out. So that means I choose 13 till 15, meaning 2 days. Are you getting it? Meaning 2 days. I check in 13, that I should check out 14, which is a day, and check out by 15. That's 2 days. So I have spent I have to spend 2 days there. So this is the cost of the 2 nights, which is the whole thing I have to spend. This is the cost. Okay, so if I'm okay with this, I can also check availability. You guys, so let's check availability. So if it is available, yes, you can see it is available. It now take us to cards. You can see it's added to cards. So take a look. You understand? Don't mind this shipping stuff here. Let that one will be taken care of. So you can see simple room, 20,000, booking date 15th July 2024, male 1, female 1, duration 2 nights. Can you see booking type? And booking type is business center. That's the thing you added there. Then check in, you can see the date, 13th July 2025 at 2 p.m. Checking in and checking out. Then checking out is 15th July 2025 at 2 p.m. So this is the price involved. You get? So scroll down, this will be taken care of. This shouldn't be part of it. Okay, I will take care of this later. So I think if you follow this tutorial to this point, I believe you that knows your business very well will understand better and how you can create your own product. You understand you will know better how to create your own product depending on the kind of product you offer. Any kind of product you offer at all, it is accepted here on this platform. If you can't do it, get to us, explain to us the business. We can create tutorial for that if it is not here. Okay, so I think you've gotten this, so I have to stop here. Thank you.